So sure Ted Lasso was shot over here.
Am I ready?
We gotta climb hills now. Good morning from London. Today we are going to be exploring a new area in London, and it's a park that I've always wanted to visit actually. It's Richmond Park, and we're going to Richmond. Currently we are in central East London at the Hotel Saint. There's a lot of fun facts about Richmond, to be honest. Richmond gets its name from the actual word that Richmond comes from. The word that it was derived from is Richmond. Mont in French is what?
Mont.
Mont is what? Okay, so basically it means a strong hill, apparently. So Richmond's name comes from it being a land with a strong hill. And of course, Richmond Park is the largest royal park in London. And you have people living in Richmond, like famous people like Mick Jagger, David Attenborough. Who else lives in Richmond? Let me know in the comment section below.
Bro, keep this way. Bro.
We're going west, all the way to Richmond.
Yep.
This is a District Line train to Richmond. The next station is West Kensington.
We just made it to Richmond. One thing I've noticed so far is that every 60 seconds, maybe less actually, maybe 45, there's a plane landing. So it's a little bit noisy, and I feel bad for the people that are living here.
Yeah, I agree.
So to tell you guys a little more about Richmond. Richmond is famously known for having the oldest bridge built in the UK, and it was built in the year 1777. That's 400 years ago? Yeah, almost 300 something years ago. So another thing that Richmond is famous for is the mere fact that they've done a lot of film shooting over here, and it's famously known for Ted Lasso. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Ted Lasso, but Ted Lasso was actually shot inside Richmond Park and around Richmond. So all these scenes you see, maybe like, I don't know, like that corner over there reminds me of Ted Lasso. So I might be walking on a Ted Lasso scene right now. Okay, so I was just telling you guys that this corner, I'm pretty sure Ted Lasso was shot, or a scene from Ted Lasso was shot in this corner. This is it. I'm gonna make a comparison with the shot the shot I'm talking about in the edit. So sure Ted Lasso was shot over here. Yes, oh my god, for sure Ted Lasso was. I'm gonna show you guys that I am correct, and that the scene from Ted Lasso was shot here. No way. No way. Ted Lasso, I was right. I was right. My visual memory is top notch. هيدا الكوفي breakfast baby. Oh my god, my visual memory. Okay, I've only seen the show once. I've seen that episode like once as well, and I hit the spot. Hey, hey dear. So we're, I'm assuming this is Richmond High Street, since it's packed with restaurants and stores. And we're walking now to, what is the place called? The chocolate? Okay, so
I need to read it. It's not that easy.
We're doing another viral dessert store here in London.
Gelateria Danieli hot chocolate.
Gelateria.
Danieli.
The Gelateria Danieli.
They have the biggest hot chocolate ever.
Thick hot chocolate. Sounds good to me. Once we're done with the genitelli, we're gonna continue our walk to Richmond Park to show you guys what's so special about Richmond Park today. I'll leave that as a surprise. So the Thames River also crosses through Richmond. So you've got the Thames River right over here. And you can walk along the Thames River sidewalk. So the oldest bridge is not this bridge. The oldest bridge is around 40, it's a 45-minute walk away from where we are. I doubt we're gonna be doing it because we need to walk inside the Richmond Park.
I'm sure we're not.
We're not gonna do it, yeah. So I'll put a picture right now. There you go. There's the oldest Richmond bridge in all of Europe and England. So this is the one.
What are you getting?
What is it called, by the way? Does it have like a specific name, or is it just hot chocolate?
So we call it our signature thick Italian hot chocolate. But it has a real name in Italian.
Any idea what it is?
I'll tell you what it is. So it's the Ciocolata Calda. It's I'm terrible at actually pronouncing it.
Where do
but-
you see it?
So it's on the, if you look in the Google
Oh,
search bar,
okay.
yeah.
So it's this.
Chocolate calda.
Ciocolata Calda.
So it's traditional in Italy to have.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So we just got our hot chocolate, and you heard the lady what it's called in Italian.
I forgot. Oh my god.
This is some really thick hot chocolate. Okay, give me this.
Am I ready? It's gonna get messy, I think. Oh my god! It's so good! You're missing. You're
Can I
missing
have
out,
some?
baby.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. It's really thick.
Yeah, but it's so good. Are you scared?
I don't want it to burn
It's
my...
all- No, you don't.
So what do we think of this?
I'm gonna... What?
What do we think of this?
Maybe
Come.
I just...
Okay, definitely I'm giving this hot chocolate a 10 out of 10. It beats Amsterdam's hot chocolate. I'm sorry, Amsterdam. I'm really
They don't
sorry.
have thick hot chocolate.
They don't have
place.
thick, yeah, they don't have this Italian thick hot chocolate, but I think this is the best hot chocolate I've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really,
And
really
you
good.
can buy bags. You can take away.
Apparently, yeah, you can put this thing in a bag and
Buy per grams.
you do it on your own. Wow.
It's something to share.
It's a good thing we got only one, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Bravo, Daniele.
Good job. So now that we're done with our little hot chocolate, thick hot chocolate tasting, we are heading to Richmond Park. Finally discovered this little park. Actually, it's not so little, it's huge. So one final piece of information about Richmond is that it also has this place called Kew Gardens, where it hosts all plants from all around the world. It's a UN site. What do they call the UN site? It's a UN site. I forgot what they call the UN sites. I'll caption it down below. So in this garden you'll find plants from the Arctic Circle, plants from South America, plants from Asia, and it's like a museum of plants. So you can also do this. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing it. We are heading now to the park to end our Richmond exploration. So let's go check out that park. Are you ready? We need to come to the Richmond flying field. Hey, here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We gotta climb hills now. And of course, we're not wearing the right shoes for it.
Same one.
So yes, we had to do exactly what the sign told us to do. And we're taking an alternative route because it was extremely muddy. And we were gonna get really dirty if we did it. So we're climbing on a pavement. And we're taking an alternative route. See you there. And we're in from an alternative route.
Much better, yeah?
From the
Much
beginning of
better.
February, for a 7-week period, the pedestrian gates will be closed. Deer Cull. What does Deer Cull mean? I have no idea. But Richmond Park, as I showed you on the map, it's a national nature reserve. So many animals, so many different plants, and so we need to take caution while we're here. And there's even baby deer. GoPro, you fail with your battery life and the way your camera works, because it keeps shutting down because it's so cold. My cam keeps shutting down. I'm gonna have to keep complaining about this. So many faults in the GoPro. Even the mic sucks. So GoPro, you are a complete and utter fail. And suddenly we're no longer in London, and suddenly we feel like we're in nature, in some countryside. Like everywhere you look, left, right, back, front, all you see is beautiful nature. Beautiful nature. We're getting closer. We've been walking inside this park for an hour now, and less.
Like like 15 minutes.
Yes, exactly 14 minutes, and we've been walking here for like around 45 to 50 minutes. So we've decided to play a game, Pierrette and I. Who spots the first deer? Who do you guys think is gonna spot the first deer? Yeah?
For sure, me.
Let's wait and see. Alright, so guess who spotted them? Alright, so we spotted our first herd of deers. I don't know if you call them herd or not. I think we need to go back. I don't know.
Getting so far.
Come. I see people. I'm gonna use my iPhone to shoot the deer footage, because for you guys to enjoy the quality. No way. No way. So many goosebumps ran down and up our bodies. So yeah, that's it for Richmond Park. I hope you guys enjoyed the iPhone footage. And what do you rate this park?
Oh my god.
Definitely.
That's really it's worth visiting for sure.
Yeah. I can't believe I
You
used
have
to
to
live
come
here
and
and I
see
never
those
came.
deers.
Oh my god, yeah. Definitely I rate this 10 out of 10 experience.
It's the highlight of our trip.
Beautiful,
So far, yeah.
beautiful. That's about it for Richmond Park. I really hope you guys are enjoying these experiences. So if you are, please follow the page, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. And I'll see you guys on the next London experience. It may not be a London experience. We will see. See you guys there. Bye.
Bye.